All right, so it's I don't even know the episode. Was it 7? I think
7
it's
or 8
It's
podcast.
April 30th, so the draft just got over with last Sunday.
Reese and Victor are sick, and we don't know about Derek.
Derek, I don't know.
Derek is just gone.
Yeah.
He's left us forever.
So it's just me, Owen and I. You know, the old off the bench, the original.
Ronda suspended 2 games.
Because he pushed and argued the official, which was kind of stupid, because you can't do that, especially when the team needs you, considering they suck without you. They have no other point guard.
New Brooklyn Nets released logo, which is pretty much the same, but it has a B on it, and and the colors are black and white, which I don't really understand.
NFL draft. 3 Oregon players win in the draft. Pretty cool. Mark Asper to the Bills in the 7th round. Josh Kadue in the 5th round to the Dolphins, and of course LaMichael James. Second round, 61st pick goes to the San Francisco 49ers. Sadly, though.
When are we gonna get someone in the 1st round? I think that Marcus Mariota's the chance.
No, Kiki Alonso. If he has a good year this year, Kiki Alonso, the guy who
I think he could go. I think he could go early 1st round.
Yeah,
top
he
15.
He's good. Like I could see him a Steeler.
Big thing going on is Ducks quarterback race, which I think is really interesting. Mariota is much better.
I haven't seen Mariota.
Did you watch the spring game?
No, I didn't.
I watched a spring game, and Mariota outdid Bennett by a lot. Mariota threw for 20. He made 22 of 26 throws, 300 yards, 1 throwing touchdown, 2 rushing touchdowns, 100 rushing yards. He showed speed, he showed accuracy, he showed poise in the pocket, and Bennett struggled.
I don't know. Last year when Darren Thomas was hurt, we had one player to step it up, and Bennett did it.
The thing was, Mariota couldn't, because Mariota was redshirting.
Still, Bennett came up and balled for us. He dropped like 300 yards a game.
Against Colorado.
Sorry, Mariota's playing against a defense that's going 25%.
Mariota's faster, and he can throw better. Okay,
This is more accurate.
I think Kenyon Barner has a chance to show himself this year without being shadowed over by LaMichael, and I think there's a chance that he could win the Heisman.
I would watch out for DeAnthony Thomas with the Heisman.
DeAnthony Thomas will not be able to be he won't get enough rushes in, and he won't play enough to get that because he's so small, being 5'7" and weighing 160 pounds.
You can't catch him though.
Yeah, but when you do catch him, he's so small that if you get a good hit on him, he's out.
Yeah, he wasn't injured before, and he broke that 91-yard.
He's really good, though. Kenyon Barner, if he stays healthy, easy Heisman contender. Watch out for Colt Lyerla. He's from Oregon. He plays tight end. When he plays tight end, he's supposed to be really good, and when he plays linebacker, he's supposed to be compared to Brian Urlacher. So
I like Kiki Alonso on our
Kiki
defense.
Alonso will be the head of our defense.
Yeah, you see him
With also, if we have a few freshman linemen, and depending on if we use one of them for defense, he could also be really good. He's 6'8". You know his name?
Who?
We stole him from Cal. Cal had him. He said he was going to Cal, everything, and then we swooped in and stole him.
Who would want to go to Cal if you have Oregon on your plate?
UCLA's basketball team.
Oh man, so good this year. They're gonna be amazing. Shabazz Muhammad, Kyle. Is it Kyle or Ryan? It's Kyle. Kyle Anderson. They're gonna be good. Watch out. They might win it. Kentucky. I love Kentucky, but I don't know if their starting five is as good as in the past.
No matter what, every year they will be a contender because
They'll be a contender, but
because
of their coach. But that's it.
No, because every year every year that they do good, they get even more.
I know, but New Orleans Knowles is good, but when I watched him at the Hoop Summit, which I went to, he put up 4 rebounds, 0 points, 1 block.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about him.
The Chinese player did better than him.
Who was the Chinese player? Was
Like
he good?
Xing Wang. He was good. He put up like 17 points and 10 rebounds. But they got Archie Goodwin from like Canada or something.
Yi Yan Yi, the power forward for Golden State, I think is gonna have a breakout season.
Yi Yailin, or the tall guy. that
Yeah,
was, like, picking
Yi
him-
Yi.
I saw him at the Las Vegas airport.
Is he good?
No joke. Saw him rocked right past me at the Chili's.
Really?
Yeah, he had a little New Jersey teddy bear on his backpack. He was huge. I'm talking like he looked like a skyscraper from where I was sitting.
Yi
on the bench.
Yan Yi.
He was going there because of the training camps.
Oh wow. In Las Vegas, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Summer ball.
yeah. So that was pretty interesting.
Oh, I'm excited for
good, by the way.
if the Blazers do get what the mock draft says and they get Harrison Barnes and Perry Jones, we will make the playoffs and we will get out of the first round within the next 2 years. If everybody stays healthy and we get them and we possibly get someone good in free agency one of these years.
I see us picking up Harrison Barnes and Perry Jones only if LaMarcus steps up his rebounding and becomes really strong and can play center.
Depending on where we get in the draft, if we do get a higher pick and we can take Andre Drummond, then that gives us the option with our second pick to take someone like Austin Rivers or maybe
Marshall
Terrence
or Perry
Jones. Terrence Jones, one of those guys.
Anyways,
Maybe Jeremy Lamb.
if you look at it, if we get Perry Jones, Harrison Barnes, and have LaMarcus Aldridge, that's a
And
deadly.
Nolan Smith and Elliott Williams.
Damn, that's dead.
and-
Dude, that's deadly.
And Batum. put together.
If we sign him $10 million, would you sign him for $10 million?
Yes.
I would too.
Especially with
I'd cut LaMarcus' salary and pay him. I'd cut.
Cut?
Raymond gets $6 million a year. Cut him.
Raymond. No, you don't need to. We don't need to cut anyone because by the end of the season we have like 4 people on contract. We were Jamal's contract's up, so is Raymond's,
Good.
so is Batum's. Pretty much everybody's contract is up,
All I'm saying is pick up
but
Batum.
Wesley and LaMarcus and a few other guys, and I think Nolan Smith and Elliott Williams. That's it.
It's Babbitt's last year of his rookie contract.
No,
so
we need to
bye-bye,
keep.
Babbitt.
No, we need to keep Babbitt. Babbitt's good.
Babbitt the Rabbit's gone.
Have you seen him?
He's jumping out of Spurs. You know what happened? Patty Mills dropped 48 the last game of regular season.
Did he really?
He dropped 48 and 12 assists.
Hey, fun fact. Last player to ever score a point for the New Jersey Nets was Armand Johnson, former Blazer. Woo! Yeah, he was the last person to ever score a point for the New Jersey Nets.
That's kind of sad.
It was like 3 minutes before the game ended, though.
I don't want to see Deron Williams go to New York. I'd rather have him.
He's not going to New York. Deron Williams is going to Dallas. It's his hometown. They have the money. He'll get to play with Dirk. I
That'd be
mean,
awesome. Darren Williams, Elliott Williams, Harrison Barnes, Perry Jones, LaMarcus Aldridge. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. Oh, if we got
I
that,
think Nolan Smith would be fine for the point guard position, though.
I think it'd be amazing. I think
But-
Nolan Smith can develop.
Nolan Smith would also be a nice backup point guard.
Yeah, I think he will be a nice backup point guard. In a quick wrap up, that was our 7th episode of Off the Bench. Oregon players went 33, even though 3 Alabama players went like the top 15.
UCLA, good basketball team. The Blazers looking towards the future. And NFL draft of the season is over.
This is signing off, Ben Cadwell and
Owen.
Off the Bench. Soon to come. Bye, guys.